Welcome back to Dumb Crimes and Criminals. I am your host, Rick. You're now tuned in to the funniest true crime podcast in the world. We back in the building. I know I'm a few days off. Sunday's supposed to be the new drop date for the podcast, but I got tied up last week and I ended up dropping on a Tuesday. So I'm gonna still double back and drop another one this Sunday for y'all, man. So be on the lookout for that. Appreciate y'all for supporting the podcast. Today we doing Instagram Criminals Part 6. You already know. Just in case this is your first time listening to the podcast, this is the 6th installment of Instagram Criminals Part 6. And what that is just me, when I'm scrolling through online and, I come across a funny story, I'll just save it, and then once I got a couple saved up, then I'll come on the podcast and we'll do an installment of Instagram Criminals. So that's why it's called Instagram Criminals. These are just stories that I seen from scrolling online and, I thought they deserved to be on the podcast. So let's get into this one, man. This one here, man. This one got some audio too, so I might end up playing the audio as well. But this one here, man charged with breaking into Memphis school to search for an employee he allegedly robbed at gunpoint in the parking lot. We don't condone in this. Darian Rogers, 27, is charged with aggravated robbery, burglary to a building, property theft, $2,500 to $10,000, being a convicted felon in possession of a handgun and carrying a weapon on school property. According to reports, an employee of the Christian school arrived at work when a silver Hyundai pulled in front of her in the parking lot, and Rogers, the driver, got out and approached her. Police say Rogers pointed the handgun at the woman and demanded her purse, which contained $200 in cash. The victim complied, and he drove off. And that's when the employee ran inside the school, locked the door, and called 911. Police say Rogers then returned, approached the school, broke the glass front door with his handgun, and went inside. The victim then told the police she could hear him yelling that he was the police as he searched both floors of the school for her before giving up and driving away. Rogers was identified as the suspect out of a photo lineup. My man. You crashed out over $200. Okay. Broad daylight. You decide to rob someone in broad daylight in 2023. Everything has a camera, right? Now, when I walk through the neighborhood, me and my wife, we like to take a lap around the neighborhood. You know what I'm saying? It's probably like a 25 minute walk. Every house we go by, the doors is lighting up, including ours. You're being watched. All right? Everybody has cameras nowadays. You crashed out over $200. We don't condone robbery of no sorts. We don't condone violence. We don't condone criminal behavior here at the DCC. But let's play the audio. Let me play the audio. Listen to this.
Surveillance cameras at the school show before she got inside this gray sedan with Mississippi tags, pulled up, and someone robbed her at gunpoint, making off with her purse, which had $200 in cash inside. Just a few minutes later, the suspect comes back to the school, breaking the glass in the door, then walking around the school, presumably looking for the victim. According to the police report, the victim, who was hiding in the locked office, says she could hear the suspect yelling she better not call the police. Luckily, the suspect left without harming the victim. Surveillance camera.
Okay. So not only did you come back, all right, you broke into a school carrying a firearm, looking for someone. This is school. There's cameras this is a school. You know that there's cameras there. If you watch the video, you see him run up the stairs, right? Then they got another like screenshot, still picture of him, gun in hand, coming through the door. Now, as he's leaving the building, he's covering. He puts his head down and put his hand over his face. My man, it's too late for that. It's too late for that. You're on camera outside in the parking lot. You're on camera committing the act of robbery, right? Then you're on camera inside, breaking the glass, going through the doors, looking for the victim in a school. You got a charge, and you're a felon. What is going on? You crashed out. It wasn't worth it. It's never worth it. You didn't leave the scene. You came back and pursued the victim. They about to throw you under the jail, my man. You know what I'm saying? I think that's pretty much evident. You're already a convicted felon. They about to roof you. Let's get into another one. Now this one here, this one made me mad. Over a damn chicken sandwich. 32-year-old Sharon Key was charged with criminal recklessness. According to reports, officers responded to a call and found a 1-year-old girl stabbed in the neck. The suspect was later found hiding in bushes. The suspect Key allegedly told police that the family went to Burger King to pick up some food and then returned to the hotel. Key claimed her pit bull ate her chicken sandwich, according to the court documents. So she got mad and chased the dog around the room with a knife. When the dog jumped on the bed where the child was laying, Key says she tried to stab the dog but missed and stabbed her niece by mistake. Court records show she pleaded guilty to stabbing another woman with a box cutter during a fight at a gas station in 2020. Formal charges are still pending, but criminal recklessness is a low-level felony that carries a punishment of 6 months to 2.5 years behind bars. The stabbing victim is expected to survive her injuries. This made me mad. Because first and foremost, you fucking crashed out over a damn chicken sandwich. All right? You did some dumb shit over a chicken sandwich. You was going to stab your dog over a chicken sandwich. Now, unfortunately, your niece got stabbed in the process of you trying to stab your dog. You know, I wish we can reverse that and she didn't get stabbed. You know what I'm saying? But let's just say you stabbed the dog. What did you think was going to happen after that? What did you think was going to happen? You're just going to stab the dog and then that's it? What do you think is going to happen after you stab a damn dog? What do you think is going to happen after you stab your dog? You going to take him to the hospital and say what? Somebody else stabbed him? On top of that, why are you so mad over a damn chicken sandwich? From Burger King? Wait, you that mad over a chicken sandwich from Burger King? Remember a couple years ago when Popeye's chicken sandwich dropped and everybody was going to jail and stabbing and fighting? What's up with y'all? Like, for real, let's talk, man. What's up with y'all? I think it's more of a mental situation than that. Cause ain't no chicken sandwich good enough in life to ever make me want to chase a damn dog around and stab it because he took my damn sandwich. I'll just go get another damn sandwich. Like, come on, man. This is stupid. This is ignorant. And people that do stupid, ignorant stuff like this need to be evaluated. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real. You crashing out over a chicken sandwich. You got a mugshot for stabbing your niece. Thank God she made it. You stabbed your niece trying to stab a dog over a damn Burger King chicken sandwich. The family should disown you. Your whole entire family should disown you. Your whole family. Nobody in your family should ever in life talk to you again. They should disown you. That could have been way worse. All right? And for you showing that you're capable of flashing out over something so minuscule, you put a 1-year-old baby girl life in danger over a chicken sandwich from Burger King. Your whole family should disown you. And the mother of that child should whoop your ass. That's ridiculous. That is ridiculous. Like, come on, man. Over a damn chicken sandwich from Burger King. I don't care what type of chicken sandwich it is. Come on. What are we talking about, man? This got me mad, man. For real. Like, what the hell is we talking about, man? Think I got one more for you. Yeah, I got one more for you. Okay. This one here. Canadian man arrested after reportedly swimming to Michigan to steal gun. He allegedly told officers he could not get a gun in Canada, so he swam across to steal a gun and swim back. Hey, yo, he wanted a gun bad, yo. Dang, how bad did you want the toast, my man? Jeremy Wallace is in federal custody after he reportedly admitted to illegally entering the United States from Ontario by swimming across the St. Clair River at midnight on September 6 in a wetsuit with a flotation device and wearing swim fins. Nick, what? He was armed with a crowbar. Pistol, and 9 rounds of ammunition. After he swam into the East China Township, he reportedly walked more than 16 miles to a pawn shop. And an employee at the pawn shop he visited said he thought something was up with Wallace and directed staff to not sell him a firearm. Then when he reportedly grabbed a .22 Sig Sauer handgun, 2 clips, and ran, officers found him shortly after, and the stolen handgun was now loaded. Wallace reportedly said he was arrested in Canada on a firearms charge and his weapon was confiscated. Yo, this man swam across a river from Canada to get to the United States to steal a gun. This man jumped in a river with a wetsuit, a flotation device, and swim fins. What the hell? Yo, my man. They don't have no pawn shops in Canada. Like, if you're going to swim in a river, right, to get over here to the United States, go to the, all right, I see, so basically, so his initial plan wasn't to go in the pawn shop and run out with the gun. They just wouldn't sell it to him because you're standing in a damn wetsuit. Because you're standing in a wetsuit looking like Aquaman or whatever, so they wasn't messing with you. Okay, I see now. They wasn't messing with you, so you just decided to grab the joint and haul ass. But man, you probably was best off doing that in Canada. Like, you probably was best off doing that in Canada, man. That's wild. Yo, how bad? Yo, my man must have had all type of drama. Like, what did you need a gun for that bad that you had to jump in the river, swim across the river? You swam across the river to get a gun. Hold on. You swam across the river, right? Swimming makes you tired too, and I don't even know how to swim. But when I'm in the water, and I'm in the water, and once I get out the water, I'm tired. You swam across a river and walked 16 miles. You walked 16 miles after swimming across the river. You got out the river and walked your ass 16 miles to a pawn shop to buy a gun. Couldn't get the gun, so you decided to haul ass and run out the shop with the gun. You are a different breed. You a different breed, my man. I don't know what type of drama you got going on back in Canada, but if you got drama, that's wild. That make you need to swim across a damn river and walk 16 miles, maybe you better off in jail where them people can't get to you, man. Because it has to be some type of drama. It has to be some type of drama. You're not a gun collector. You needed this gun. You needed to get your hands on some type of artillery. You needed some type of weaponry. To swim across a river and walk 16 miles, yeah, you knee deep in some shit. For real. You knee deep in some shit. You are knee deep in some shit. Jail might work out for you, my man. Jail might be a good spot for you. Just for the simple fact, because this is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. My man just walking 16 miles alone. Take the river swimming out. If the article just would have read, dude walked 16 miles to the pawn shop and ran out with a gun, I would have still did the story. Who the hell is walking 16 miles? I was in the gym the other day and I walked a mile. Right? I walked a mile at 3 miles per hour. And it took me like 20 minutes or some shit like that. Like, you know what I mean? Like, 16 miles, my man? Oh, you's a different type of breed, man. You is a whole different breed, man. For real. And you... Hey, I wonder if he went into the pawn shop with the swimsuit on. Like, if you went in there with the swimsuit on, If you went in there with the swimsuit on and the swim fins and all that, yeah, they ain't gonna sell you no gun, man. They not gonna sell you no gun, man. You look crazy. You look crazy, yo. You look crazy, man. First story, my man, you bugged out. Okay? You bugged out. You did bad, man. You did bad. You committed armed robbery. Then you came back. You broke into... So you committed armed robbery and burglary. You committed mad crimes just by robbing this lady in the parking lot and then coming back, breaking into the school, running around the school with a gun, looking for the lady. You did a lot. All right. That was a lot. Second story. Your family should disown you. Okay. I want to say that and I want to keep saying that. Your family should whoop your ass and then disown you. Don't just disown you. Whoop your ass first. Because you crashed out over a chicken sandwich from Burger King. All right. So ass whooping is in order and then disown you because you put a little girl's life in danger. You know what I'm saying? Over a chicken sandwich. So that's that go. And then Aquaman, my man, you swimming across rivers. You walking 16 miles for, maybe jail is a good hiding spot from whatever the hell you trying to get away from in Canada. All right. Listen, man, this is the Dumb Crimes and Criminals podcast. I am your host, Rick. Listen, follow me on Instagram at Rick_BHR. Hit the email, the thedccpodcast@gmail.com. Send me some stories. I'll bring them on the platform. I'll talk about them. That's all I got for y'all right now, man. This is Instagram Criminals Part 6. And be on the lookout for the YouTube channel. I'm going to start uploading the audio over there and then video will follow after. I'm working on that. So just be on the loop, man. Be in the loop. Be in the loop. You know what I mean? I'm trying to build this Dumb Crimes and Criminals community. And we here, man. Appreciate y'all for listening. I'm gone.